And then he says, وَأَتْبِعِ السَّيِّئَةَ الْحَسَنَةَ تَمْحُهَا. It says, follow up a bad deed with a good deed, and it will erase it. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentioned something very, very interesting. And it's the beauty. He says, ينبغي أن تكون الحسنات من جنس السيئات فإنه أبلغ في المحو أي في محو الذنوب. That when a person sins, it's appropriate for him that he follows up that bad deed with a good deed from the same type of it. And I'll explain that now. Why? Because this is more of a reason for his bad deed now to be erased. Okay? He follows up that bad deed with a good deed from the type of sin that he committed. And I'll explain that. For example now, فلو أن إنسانا مثلا كان يسمع الغناء. Shaitan got the better of you and you started listening to music. فأراد يمحو ذلك, and you wanted now to erase the sin that you fell into. أتى بجنس شيء من هذا. He comes with something that is of the same type, and that is using them ears to listen to Al-Quran. Using your ears, because you sinned with your ears, right? Now you make up for it by listening to Al-Quran with your ears. And you see that this is أبلغ في محو السيئة الذي هو سماع الغناء. Okay, another example I give. If somebody kept on مثلا لو أن إنسانا كان يرتاد مكان فسق وفجور. He ended up going to a place which had a lot of fisq, evil, corruption, filth, like the nightclub مثلا. And he wanted now the sin, he was regretful, to be removed, erased from his scale of bad deeds. What does he do? What do you think he does now in order to erase it? Goes to the masjid. Because you used your feet to go to a filthy place, somewhere that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is displeased with, you now do the opposite. And you go to somewhere where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with, using your same feet that you used previously, like the masjid. وَلَوْ أَنَّهُ كَانَ يُنْفِقُ مَالَهُ فِي حَرَامٍ. For whatever reason now, you found yourself now using your money with haram. Okay? You used your money, you spent it with things that are haram, whether it might have been gambling. And you want now this to be erased from your scale of bad deeds. What do you do? Pay sadaqah. Or you spend it something that is going to be in the way or the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's religion. So if you now go and you're undutiful to your parent and you want to now remove this, what do? You're dutiful to them. كَانَ مِن جِنْسٍ وَاحِدٍ. You can see that this was revolving around the same type of thing. Okay, so this is one of the ways to remove the sins that you've fallen into. Like you make tawbah to Allah, you ask Allah as well in your dua to forgive you. You say astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. That's another way. And then also you follow up a bad deed with a good deed.
Hey guys, I really hope that you benefited from that video. Before you go, I want to ask you a really important question. Have you guys ever thought about studying Islam and seeking knowledge? If not, then I want you to reflect upon this hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet said that seeking knowledge is obligatory upon every single Muslim. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to be a scholar, but you have to know the basics in order for you to be the best possible slave and worshipper of Allah that you can possibly be. So we decided to provide a solution for this. You see, many people want to study, but they don't have the means or the resources to do so. So we set up an online institute called the Knowledge College, where you can study Islam from the comfort of your own home. So if you want more information on the Knowledge College and you'd like to sign up, go to the link below, check out the website, and hopefully we see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum.